This video is for those of you that watch a lot of porn. Alright, so the reason why I'm making this video was actually half and half serious and half for a joke. It originally started as a joke because some people felt the need to clown me for watching porn. I don't know why. Um, so anyway, just to give you guys some statistics on this, in 2010, 47% of families in the US said their home had a problem with pornography. Pornhub, one pornography site, says they have no fewer than 64 million daily visitors. This happened in 2016. Now, I do remember, based on the election, porn consumption did go up because Americans were so stressed out. Nonetheless, that is a statistic that is out there. Okay, so 35% of all internet downloads are porn related. 34% of internet users have been exposed to unwanted porn via ads, pop-ups, etc. So those are just some statistics as it relates to porn. In 2018, there were 4.79 million new videos uploaded to Pornhub. 30.3 billion searches. So that's about that's well over 4 times the world's population. So that's 962 searches a minute. These are 2018 stats, the last two stats that I just read. Okay, anyway, so you guys got some statistics on that. Now I'm going to get into whether or not I should do porn. So these are going to be the pros and cons, my personal list of whether or not I should do porn. So for those of you thinking about doing some type of pornography, this is for you. This is not my opinion for anyone else. This is specifically for me. But if you guys relate to anything that I'm saying, then good for you. Alright, so the pros. We're going to go over the pros first. So the pros are I can get paid to have sex with women, probably attractive women. So yeah, I can get paid for that. I can be famous. I can be some type of influencer. I can, what are some other pros? Let's see. I can get paid to be in shape, so that's pretty good. I don't have to send any dick pics. No dick pics. My willy will be out there for the world to see on the internet. Anyone who searches my name will be like, that's Chris Blake's penis. They're the pros. Alright, so the cons. The cons, and I might dive back into the pros a little bit later on in the video. We're going to go over some cons first. So the cons are any other type of career might be ruined. Let's say I want to get into politics. Career might be ruined. Let's say, based on the times, Trump is president right now. So let's say the community, the black community or the American community needs some strong leaders. I might not be able to do it because I'll be busy doing porn. Some other cons are, let's see, I'm hearing a lot of things in the porn industry about low pay. So starting out in any industry or any field is always hard. The pay is always going to be low. You have to work your way up or whatever. I did some research on this. There are some agencies around the city, and there are some recruitment ads that I've looked into. And for the most part, these jobs for both men and women start out paying, a couple $1,000s. For those of you out there that have had to pay any type of rent and pay for your own groceries and clothes, things of that nature, and this is just for one person, this isn't even talking about a family. I'm 25 going on 26. I'll be 26 in about 2 months. That is not enough. That's not enough income to do anything at all. More cons are that you will probably need to have a agent slash manager. I'm not sure how the inner workings of that industry are, but I'm pretty sure that a cut of your pay goes to some type of management. Again, I don't know, but that's something else that you guys should research. So the point of me saying that is that even if you're making a good bit of money, let's say you're making 60,000 a year, it's possible that a chunk of that change that you're making is going to your agent and not you. More cons. I've heard things like only um, the only way men, the only way a lot of male porn stars make a lot of money is if they do gay porn. That's a big con for me. I'm a straight guy. I'm not willing to do gay porn. But that's another question for me. Are women viewing gay porn? For those of you out there watching this, please comment and be serious about this. No jokes, no trolls on this. Let me know what you guys think about. You know, I don't. That's a line I'm not willing to cross, but I do want to know who the hell is watching that content. Is it gay guys? Because like I can understand if it's gay guys, but if it's women, that's kind of weird for me. I know guys watch like lesbian porn and stuff. If women watch gay porn, and again I don't know, but if they do, that is a mind blower for me. All right, so I'm past that. I'm gonna move on now. I lost my train of thought. So I talked about the cons. Hmm. I don't remember what the other cons were I was going to talk about. Anyway, so I've been viewing porn since I was about, I would say, a little bit younger than 13. Maybe like 10, 11, something like that. Somewhere around that age. I've been looking at porn for a long time. I have been sexually active since I was 16. And I've seen a lot of content. I just got Twitter this year in 2020, and I've seen a lot of content out there with this OnlyFans stuff. A lot of people my age and younger are making their own OnlyFans accounts, and basically what that is like they send people nudes and make money. So I've seen like other guys, and they'll post like their porn stuff out there, and it's really explicit. So my thoughts on that are that number one, everyone is horny on Twitter. That's what it seems like. And number two is that it seems pretty easy to just start your own amateur porn life. So those are some pros. Those are some more pros. I think that it would be fairly easy to get into, even if I don't have an agent. But at the same time, I'm not really sure what would set me apart. I don't have a ripped body. Uh, I don't think my genitals are any different than these other guys' genitals that I'm seeing. So, in theory, it could work, but there's nothing that really sets me apart unless I just totally outperform everybody, which I guess is a possibility. But I don't really feel like putting that much effort into it. I'd probably get tired of sex after a while. But that's just me. Um, so more cons following up on that. So I'm definitely interested in other things besides sex. I'm interested in business. I'm interested in politics. And I really don't want to ruin my career. But at the same time, I know I keep going back and forth here. I'm sorry. But at the same time, I think it would be cool to get paid to have sex with attractive women. So I'm in New York. I was in California. There are agencies in New York, California, Florida, Canada. Those four places are pretty big for porn. And it's something I've been thinking about. People have suggested it to me, and I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's not a good life choice. It's not a good life choice to get involved in porn. But then I look at these stories, like people who make it big. And they started out as amateurs, and they said, I was always watching porn, and I always knew I wanted to do it. And I'm like, that could be me. That could be me. I could do it. Another pro is that I think it totally beats the dating world. Like, dating is terrible unless you know that some girl is really just aligned with your personality and you guys really get along. One night stands, they get so old because you already know what's going to happen. You guys are going to go and have sex. And then, she's going to either come back or she isn't. And it's just like, whatever. So my thing is like, why not get paid for it? Am I wrong about that? Another thing is that the reason I'm making this video is that, yeah, a lot of people wanted to basically clown me for watching porn and say, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, yeah. Should I do porn or not? Let me know. YouTube and Twitter. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment. Like, subscribe. Let me know.